to follow up in the realm of the spirit, and everything that has been happening in the prophetic aspect of everything happening with Nigeria and all the people that are fighting for freedom in Nigeria. We've been able to stand in the gap to also detail them how they're going to end up, and they are also happening that way. It's a proof of what's called being endowed and being possessed with the spirit of freedom. So you, before you talk about freedom, pray for the spirit of freedom to come upon you. If the spirit of freedom comes upon you, finish, matter settle. That is how it works. Without the spirit of freedom, you cannot talk about freedom. And when you talk about freedom, you will just be looking for who to fight and who to quarrel. You will not mean the real deal, because this freedom we are fighting for will surely come to pass. It's just one day God will prove the world that He is God, and something great will begin to happen on the face of the earth. God bless you. And
you must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
And when we are saying we want to be free, it is not only Biafra that is going to be free this year. A lot of nations will break. Nigeria is going to happen this year. Those of you who are planning to have election in 2023, which is next month, you are going to fail. We will disappoint you, and you will disappoint yourself.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, fellow Biafrans all over the world. You're welcome to this broadcast today, where we have come to continue from where we stopped yesterday. And of course, there is nothing to celebrate until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu walk free from DSS dungeon. There is nothing to celebrate until Biafra is declared an independent state. That is our target. These two things are the target of the Biafra liberation movement of 2023. Nothing else. Every other thing is secondary. I welcome you all this evening. And again, for those who challenged Biafra, thinking that challenges Simon Ekpa, I believe by now you may have received the message from Biafra people. You are not fighting Simon Ekpa. You are fighting Biafra. You are fighting the spirit of over 3 million children that Nigeria killed. I want everyone who look for my trouble to understand that I don't look for trouble. I am for peace. I remain the good guy. All I am looking for is for the freedom of Biafra people. And for you to get freedom, you must do sacrifice. Sacrifice, what of it is that we are sitting at home. And in sitting at home, we are removing the legitimacy that the Nigeria terrorists and the Islamic State bestowed on those they call elected officials by taking away that legitimacy from them. We use sit at home to do that. For those who do not understand why we are sitting at home or what sit at home can do, I will continue to explain it any day, anytime when the need arises. Sit at home is the sacrifice you can make, and it is the only thing we are going to use to invalidate these criminals in the name, people like Ifeanyi, people like the governors of the Southeast, people like Hope Uzodinma. It is the only thing we are going to use to dismantle them. Tell them that the land of Biafra belongs to the people of Biafra, not to somebody in Abuja. Why do you go to Abuja? Because somebody in Biafra land claimed they voted you. Who are you representing in Abuja? Supposedly, you should be representing people in Biafra land. And when they say, your time is up, your time is up. And today, Biafra people in Nnewi South have told the criminal Ifeanyi that his time is up. He dared to fight Biafra in the secret. And now he has come openly to fight against Biafra, thinking that he's fighting Simon Ekpa. He's not fighting Simon Ekpa. Do not be deceived about him mentioning Simon Ekpa. He's not fighting Simon Ekpa. He's fighting against your future. He's fighting against your freedom. He's fighting against the future of your children. And I happen to be the one that God is using to stop him and people like him. Biafra people completely complied with the sit at home, 7-day sit at home starting from today. And tomorrow is going to be even better. Now, I want everybody to understand that Ifeanyi remain a traitor to the Biafra people. Ifeanyi has been disgraced today, and after today, he will never remain the same. I want every Biafran to understand that whenever I come to say something, I'm not just coming because I want to say it. Now, the same thing happened during the time they claimed they were fighting for P2B. I told them, you don't know what is going on. You can never, ever, ever force Biafra people to go into Nigeria election and vote. They thought I was a joke. I do not know when these people are going to learn. They look down on me. They call me refrant. They call me small boy. They call me all manner of name. That was during the election, before the election. Some people even made it a duty to come online every day, and they had what they call 24 hours of broadcast, where they are discussing Simon Ekpa. Some people claim they don't even know who Simon Ekpa is. And let me tell you, all this, I predicted what is happening today. For those who do not understand what I'm talking about, there is a man called Professor Obi Nwakama. Some of these runaway idiotic professors who stays in America and they eat burger and then they grow white hair and then they come to where they are discussing they are Nigeria. They will start to speak Fune, start to speak like people who are not even African. I want you to listen to this. You know, I am coming from somewhere. The video I'm about to play now has absolutely nothing to do with Ifeanyi, what I'm about to do today. But just to tell you that I will always be right at the end of the day. It does not matter how long it takes. Before the presidential election, these people here were also ranting and castigating Simon Ekpa. Today, ask yourself, where are they? Where are they?
On the upcoming election and get your
the election will affect Nigeria. We start from stopping election in Biafra territory. So we are going to fight to make sure nobody will vote in Biafra land.
All right. You are familiar with Simon Ekpa?
Unfortunately, no.
You are not?
No.
Okay.
Look at that.
He's the leader of a faction of IPOB,
Okay.
the indigenous people of Biafra.
Mhm.
So he's saying that
Look at them. He want to claim, he doesn't know who Simon Ekpa is. He doesn't know what is IPOB. He does not even know what is Biafra. Okay? And he is sitting comfortably, claiming he doesn't know what is going on because he believed that when Peter Obi become president, him as a professor or whatever doctor, he is now going to apply to be given one stupid office in Abuja for him to now have opportunity to become billionaire overnight. He is not pretending not to know Simon Ekpa because he want the best of Ndibo. He is not pretending not to know Simon Ekpa because he want the best of Southeast or South or even Nigeria. No, he is pretending not to know Simon Ekpa so that by the time they watch this video, they will say, let us give this man appointment because he doesn't even know who Simon Ekpa is. He does not even know who is Nnamdi Kanu. He does not even know who is a Biafra. But today, where is he? Where is he? You don't see him anymore because these are the idiots, nincompoop. These are the buffoon that carries Igbo name to America and behave like animals.
that he and his group will not allow election in the Southeast.
Mhm.
What do you think about that?
Okay. Two things. I think he says a faction of the IPOB, right?
Yes.
And he's making these ex-cathedra pronouncements. The point is, who sent him? The Igbo have not decided as a group that they will not have elections in Igbo land. You understand what I'm saying? One of the things that I like always to put at the fore of every agitation is the will of the people.
The will of the people. Look at him. What you have to put at every front of agitation is the will of the people. The will of the people. Now ask the idiot, what is the will of the people today against a criminal and a fraudulent Ifeanyi? What is the will of the Biafra people today? Huh? After all the brahaha of Ifeanyi,
Going 2 years now, for good 2 years, we have observed every Monday as sit at home. But we have to break.
And you know what he's using to deceive people? He used security camera. He's videoing security camera in Nnewi, showing security camera. Does security camera stop Biafra Liberation Army if they decide to engage the terrorist Nigeria government in Nnewi? Does security camera stop them? Does security camera stop the Nigerian army from killing our people? The answer is no. Sometimes I don't understand who talk about security camera in the field where you have war happening. You are talking about security camera. Security camera is something that we are going to do in Biafra land when we have restored Biafra and become an independent nation. We build our strong security, secure our city, our street, and all that through fingerprinting system. So they come and they tell you, Ifeanyi man security, Ifeanyi man camera. Who camera help? Can camera do anything? It's nothing. Camera cannot stop Nigerian military from killing our people. Camera cannot stop Biafra Liberation Army from defending our women and children. Camera cannot stop the Eastern Security Network from engaging the terrorists when they come to kill our people. And they come and say camera, as if camera is something that once you have camera, that is the end. I do not understand how camera is going to solve the problem of Biafra. Or I don't know how camera is going to make everybody to run away and stop fighting for Biafra. When you go to Nnewi, you know this why. All this sit at home. We have never had good videos from Nnewi. Today, we're able to have videos from Nnewi, from that market where Ifeanyi bragged. Only to find out that even the so-called market that Ifeanyi is bragging in Nnewi doesn't even have a road. There is no road there. I am telling you, there is no single road in the market. The market is like pig. It's like pig farm. Eba na-azụ. And you don't know, and you don't want to know how much they are collecting from those market people in the name of revenue. Yet, there is no road. It is not motorable. Everywhere is just so dirty. So, everywhere is dirty. And when you see this idiot talking about Nnewi, you think that you are going to be flying in the sea when you get to Nnewi. But look at, I saw the market today at Shetes. There is no difference between that market and the Ariaria market. Only solution is Biafra. We have good tests. We have high tests. And our market in Biafra Republic will be very, very world-class standard. Honestly, I have never set my eyes during the sit at home on video coming from Nnewi till today, because, I'm interested only to see a nonsense, environment. Environment dika eba na azu ezi. And this man is wearing glass ndi purishi. Glass ndi purishi. Na-emelo big boy. Nke ndi Ifeanyi Oba. That is then. But a different generation of Biafra that will break every camel's back to bring our freedom. That's where we are. So I want people to listen to the idiot, Afonshi.
In the spirit of observing every Monday for sit at home, we have also found out that we are losing our economic base, and most importantly, we are losing jobs and business opportunities. As a representative of the good people of Anambra South, Nnewi not being the political capital of Anambra South, we deem it fit to say we will not continue to have sit at home on Mondays. Yes. will be open for business. To come to sabotage what we are doing, but we are ready to fight any aggression that to be precise. Seeking for my attention 17 good times.
To know how you manage to count how many times the name of corrupt politicians, which you are one of them. Remove yourself from anything Biafra, you will not see me mention your name. So if I mention your name, it means that you are interfering in our freedom. And Ekpa is going to end your impunity in Igbo land. Today, themselves from you. I am more on ground in Nnewi than you, Ifeanyi. They have distanced themselves from you because you are a traitor. You don't mean anything good to them. After I say, Ifeanyi to the street light, you did not put the street light in Nnewi. If they come, they say, it is a lie. You did not put it. You raised money to put it. You raised 551 million naira to put street light. Everybody contributed. Contributed is 1 million. You build the hospital. You raise the money from people. Money to build a hospital in Nnewi, you raise money because you don't have it. All your money is credit. And you put in Eco, Nigeria, Africa, they bring to you, they give you 2 billion naira, and the ship is not there. You wanted to kill Ngoje. So everything is about 419, section 419 of the Nigeria Constitution, Criminal Code. Iwuwayo, Chamdum. So when they come, they say, Ifeanyi do this in Nnewi. It's all complete lies. Ifeanyi built the hospital. He raised money for it. And yesterday, I showed the contribution of people in the street light. I showed 550 million raised by Ifeanyi from 2021. He said he want to build a hospital. He said he want to put street light. That 5 Ifeanyi is bragging, or people don't understand. Because you know, when people in Nnewi who don't have privilege, they would think that it is using his money. Need to let me show you people how much Ifeanyi contributed to the electricity street light he brought to Nnewi. Let me show you people how much. You want to see how much Ifeanyi contributed to the electricity. Now, my fellow Biafrans, here solar street light in Anambra South local government, 551 million. Now, let us go 12 million. 12 million naira of Cletus Ibeto is in that street light you claim Ifeanyi Ubah brought to Nnewi. Ifeanyi Ubah na-eko. Number 3, Chief Dr. Sir Dan Chukwudozie Dozie Oil contributed 2 million naira to the street light you are claiming Ifeanyi Ubah brought to Nnewi. This is a senator. Senator is not a doctor. Senator Ifeanyi Ubah, 5 million naira. So when you think that Ifeanyi Ubah has brought electricity, he only contributed 5 million. 5 million naira. Some of you can donate more than 5 million. But Ifeanyi Ubah claim is this and that. All the money is credit money. The money borrowed from bank. You listen to until he deceived him and the $250 million got missing, which is the reason why he is trying to stop Biafra today. So anywhere you see anybody anywhere in Nnewi telling you that Ifeanyi Ubah brought electricity, street light to Nnewi, call that person and educate the person that it is only 5 million of his money was invested to that street light you see in Nnewi. 5 million. In fact, Ibeto donated 12 million. So if we are to say that, who has the street light, is it Ibeto? Ibeto donated the highest. Ibeto donated 12 million. 12 million naira. Ifeanyi Ubah donated 5 million. So when he come, he is going to do it in his name, and people will say, hey, Ifeanyi Ubah brought street light. Why the people who contributed that money are from all over Anambra State? Let us even go to the name of the people so that you are going to know. Let us go at least from one to like 20 names, so you know who and who contributed money for the street light you see in Nnewi. Farm Sam Mbachukwu contributed 4 million for the street light you see in Nnewi today. Chief Frank Okafor contributed 4 million for the street light you are claiming that Ifeanyi Ubah brought to Nnewi. Chief Tony Okonkwo contributed 4 million to that same street light that Ifeanyi Ubah is claiming ownership. Sam Nnamdi Obi contributed 4 million to that particular street light you claim that Ifeanyi Ubah brought. Sir Uche Obiako contributed 1 million. Sir Paul Okafor contributed 1 million. Sir Meleson Okato contributed 1 million. Chief Ebele Nwosu contributed 1 million. Chief Emma Oniako contributed 1 million. Chief Akai Egwuonwu contributed 4 million. Chief Dr. Chidi Anyebu Chisco contributed 1 million. Even Chisco Transport, his money is there, contributed 1 million. Chief Romanus Oji contributed 1 million. Chief James Udoji contributed 1 million. Chief Emeka Ilonze contributed 1 million. Mr. Nnamdi Okonkwo contributed 1 million. Mike Ezeaju contributed 1 million. Swiss Trade 2 million contributed 2 million. Sir Joe Obiajako contributed 1 million. Peter Chinedu contributed 1 million. All these people you see here contributed minimum of 1 million. We see the street light in Nnewi, or any project at all, any project, not just about the street light, but when people in Nnewi see it, they say Ifeanyi Ubah brought street light, Ifeanyi Ubah built this, Ifeanyi built that. He did not build anything, my people. It is the money that Anambra people contributed and gave to him. So he is collecting from everywhere. Everywhere is money. Ifeanyi collects money from federal government using Koscharis, Maroka. To bring street light. So what is it Ifeanyi doing with constituency money project? Lies. Ask Ifeanyi, since he is very rich, according to project money that he collects from Abuja. And why is he raising fund? Why is everybody donating to him and he will come and put street lights? Can we now give account of how much? Are you going to say that the solar street light is 551 million? This fund everywhere. That is the one he saved for hospital. That is the one he saved particular topic of the raising of the fund. Solar street light. From street light, it will change to another thing. Now, it will change to security. So when you see him displaying the camera on the screen, you think that he has invested his money on buying camera. No! To all these criminals he recruited. He is not paying them. The money is coming from federal government. Fulani, they contracted him and contracted Asaridu Kubo to do what you see him doing today. He can never put his money anywhere. He doesn't have the money. He doesn't have the money. All you see is packaging, an echo. He does not have the money. He never paid them back. Today, they are looking for him to freeze his asset. Because you hear Marika say, he was buying property here, buying property. Now, let us continue.
I'm never. Now your parents in the
Tell him that I am mentioning his name now. Tell him I am mentioning his name again. I am calling him again, and I will continue to call him until he runs away and go to the north where he belongs. And where Biafra come, he can come and collect his sentence, because we're going to, all of them are going to face our judiciary. So I am exposing him and exposing him good. I want you to understand, when they hire all these boys that call themselves the expert criminals in IPOB to come and start making broadcasts before they sit at home, you see that all of them were on social media. Oh, Simon Ekpa, every day. Some of them even come twice a day. But one broadcast, one exposition I will do, that is the end. You know, before I joined Biafra struggle, none of them know what is exposition. None of them know what is exposition. I was the one who started exposition, exposing. Mazin Ambikano Oyendu used to do, exposition, but it was not called exposition. So I came to the struggle and I started with the slogan exposition, changing the narrative of yesterday. Now, all of them are coming. They want to expose Simon Ekpa. For the past few days, they started making broadcasts, exposing Simon Ekpa, all in the name of trying to fight the sit at home. Because Ifeanyi have ganged up with them. They thought that Ifeanyi is going to bring heaven down. So they gang up. Some of them are coming twice a day. Simon Ekpa, I want to expose Simon Ekpa. I want to expose Simon Ekpa. Everybody, including the criminal kidnapper, that one come. I have never appeared in program. Simon is this. How can Simon be a lawyer? How can Simon be in the military? How can it is not possible? These are people who doesn't have brain, who doesn't have sense, people who are not dreaming to be big, people who are not dreaming to be anything in this life. All their own is how to use Biafra to make a career. And they don't know that some people build their career already from the womb. When some of us were busy having sleepless night, trying to make something out of our life, they were busy shouting, Ngwa road, Ngwa road, Ngwa road, Ngwa road, Enugu Onitsha, Enugu Onitsha. They were busy shouting. Today, they have brought what they learned from Ngwa road, Aba, like the one in Kuwait. What they learned from those Ngwa road, Aba, Enugu Onitsha, Fege, they have brought it to Biafra struggle. That's why you see them constituting nuisance everywhere. The other one will say, he is this one, a doctor, this one, they come to social media and start making noise and start constituting nuisance. And this idiot here called Ifeanyi will be supporting them. So today, all of them have disappeared. Since morning, they have not come to have broadcast. Therefore, people, since morning, I have been looking to see these broadcasters. They have disappeared. Because me, I'm not resting. Hey, I know the rest. I'm not resting. I am everywhere at the same time. So I've been looking, searching. Where are the broadcasters now? What is happening today? Is today a holiday? All of them have disappeared. But remember, they are going to come back again because they never, have shame. If they have shame, they will never come out again. But something is going to happen to them. This particular Pepe, blessing all that, thank you very much. We continue to deal with them. So listen to Ifeanyi telling me to go and start sit at home in Ebonyi. Ebonyi State is observing sit at home every Monday. Ebonyi State is locked down every Monday. But you know what they do? They will tell you, Ebonyi State is not sitting at home. Ebonyi State is not sitting at home. Ebonyi State is completely locked down every Monday, like no other place. So don't even come there. At the same time, we are not doing anything state here. Anambra is Biafra and Biafra is Anambra. And those who tell me to come to Nnewi to challenge Ifeanyi, you should be ashamed of yourself. Why should I come to Nnewi to challenge Ifeanyi? The worst part is that I am not even there in Nnewi, and he can't shit in his pants. The worst part is that I am not there. I am here. And Biafrans are not listening to him because he's a traitor, he's a betrayer. That should be more, you should be more concerned. How am I not there? He is there, gallivanting, carrying his stomach everywhere, and yet they don't listen to him because they know he is a criminal, they know he's a corrupt politician, and they have lost faith in him, and many of them. But I am here. So which one is more, which one are you going to worry more? You are going to worry about somebody who is not there and Biafra believe in him? Or you are going to be worried about somebody who is there and Biafra don't believe in him? I said it from the beginning that Biafra is going to come from diaspora. So I don't even care what you are talking about. It is not my business what you feel. My business is that I am focused and I have a vision. The vision I have for Biafra people is that we are going to bring this freedom of Biafra from diaspora. That has been my stand. So if I believe that the freedom of Biafra is going to come from diaspora, why am I going to come to Anambra? Why am I going to come to Nnewi? Why should I come to Nigeria? To do what? I don't have business. I don't have business with Nigeria. I am going to come, and when I come, I will land in Biafra Republic, or Republic of Biafra, or Confederated State of Biafra, as the case may be. For those who are asking, why do we have Republic of Biafra? Why do we have Biafra Republic? Why do we have this? Why do we have that? It does not matter what we have now. Whether it is Biafra Republic, whether it's the Republic of Biafra, it is not name we are fighting for. We are not fighting for the acronym of our Biafra. We are not fighting for the name of Biafra. We are fighting for the freedom. And when the freedom comes, the people of Biafra will decide the name they are going to answer. Not me. Okay? My own is that to get this particular Biafra freedom, we must have a platform under which this Biafra liberation will be fought and won. And at this point, the platform is Biafra Republic Government in Exile and the de facto government in the homeland. My attention has been drawn towards Soludo. Soludo again. He said, Soludo, we don't recognize what is Biafra government in exile. We don't recognize the de facto government in the homeland. They are going to continue to pretend they are not seeing it. But they will be forced. Just like finally, Soludo is now talking about government in exile. Soludo is now talking, and what they are scared of is for them not to see the Biafra territory to go under total control of the Biafra Republic government in exile, and that's where we are going. So all this thing you see Ifeanyi doing is trying to truncate the transition from what you see now to the Biafra government. And I got Baha Okoso Nishi. You know what is called Okoso? I got Baha Okoso. They will be watching us, Koro. We will have transition. From this particular impunity government they have now, we are going to have Biafra government. And we begin to administer Biafra government until our self-referendum, boom, Biafra will be declared. In fact, let me continue. Just listen.
And you have never ever one day mentioned your state Ebonyi.
Did you hear that? That I have never one day mentioned my state, Ebonyi. I thought they say I am not an Igbo man. you know, the confusion is too much. They say I am not an Igbo man. They say I am from India. Some of them even say I'm from India. They say I'm from Akwa Ibom. They say I'm from Calabar. They say I'm from. They say they have given me all manner of identity. I did not complain. I don't know. Sometimes they say I am a boy. Sometimes they say I am this. Before they say I'm not a Nigerian. They say I'm a Nigerian agent. Yet they don't want to understand the spirit in this guy, that they are giving all this accolade in the name of blackmail. Because it's accolade. Only me is working for Nigeria government. Only me is Nigeria agent. Only me is Tinubu agent. Only me is working with FBI. Only me is UK agent. Yet, he is calling me a small boy. Because the people he is paying to come to social media are calling me all these names. And yet, he will open his mouth and call me a small boy. Small boy that is working for Nigeria government. Small boy that is working for Tinubu. Small boy that is working for FBI. Small boy that is working for CIA. Small boy that is working for European Union. Small boy that is working for UK. Small boy that is agent to destroy Biafra. I don't know. And yet, he cannot do anything while this guy, small boy, is standing. So anybody that tells you Simon Ekpa should come back home, tell them that Simon Ekpa say he is going to bring Biafra from diaspora. I have been saying it since 2021, if they are following. So what you see me doing now is the process of bringing Biafra from diaspora. We are following it. So why are you telling me to come back? To come back to do what? Come back where? You should be more worried that this diaspora is controlling this idiot called Ifeanyi. You should be worried that this diaspora is making this idiot sleepless night in his own home in Africa. You should be worried that the people back home have rejected him, rejected you, rejected your cohort, rejected everything about you, and they believe that we are genuine and we know what we're doing. Because our own is a solution based. How can somebody be bragging about, market this, market that, while there is no measurable road leading to the market in Unewu? It is very, very disgraceful. Very, very disgraceful.
We don't observe that at home. You are in Finland contesting for councillorship or whatever. You go to your job on Mondays, but you want to really go us, you want to deprive.
Point of correction. I lead by example. I don't go to work when I have sit at home. Today, I have sit at home. Tomorrow, I'm going to sit at home. I join Biafra people to sit at home. I don't give sit at home order and go to work in Finland. No. I don't do that. I sit at home, observe sit at home. Anytime, any day that I sit at home, I observe it. This 7 days sit at home, I'm observing it in Finland. Tomorrow, I'm going to sit at home. Today, I sit at home. Tomorrow, I'm going to sit at home. Till the end, I follow Biafra people. I am the person that lead by example. So don't come and lie. They tell you I'm a councillor in Finland, I am this in Finland, I'm this in Finland. And so what? I'm trying to bring the true democracy to my people. The one that you people have destroyed. And also to rescue my people from Islamic State and Islamic conquest. That's all. You can't protect them. You cannot provide social amenity for them. You can't provide them good road. You can't provide them good hospital by the government, not the one you raise money to build. You cannot provide any road, any school. You don't provide all those things. So we want a country that the government can take full responsibility of all this need by the people, and that country is Biafra. Some of them are scared that how can they be under these small boys if Biafra come? I want to tell some of them to not worry. It is going to be very, very, very good for them. You are going to have an atmosphere where you don't need police to guide you and nobody will come to kill you. Like what you people are doing now. Assassinating people, killing people. You did it from Congo, and then I come, you think you can also kidnap Mazin and Bekan. What Ifeanyi is doing now have actually confirmed his involvement in the kidnap of Mazin and Bekan. Otherwise, he will not be doing what he's doing. And then he come to say he is in talk with the Onyendo family. Oh my God. Who cares if you are in talk with Onyendo family? Who cares? We are not interested in you being in talk with Onyendo family. A lot of people have been in talk with Onyendo family. Does it change anything? What we are talking about is that you cannot use Onyendo family talk to deceive us again. If you want to do something, you know where to go. You don't need to get in talk with Onyendo family. Onyendo family are not the one holding Onyendo in Abuja. So what is the essence of having talk with Onyendo family? Go and talk in Abuja. The people that are holding Onyendo there, go there and talk. That is the people you are going to have in talk with, not Onyendo family. Onyendo family are not the one detaining him. And then also, if you want to have in talk, also have in talk with some of you who ganged up to proscribe IPOB in the name of Southeast politician. Are you in talk with them? It is time you reverse it. If you do not revise this prescription of IPOB, I get you no also from Biafra land. I am telling you the fact. All of you, because we are in liberation fight, and all of you have become the enemy of the freedom of Biafra. So Biafra people are going to give all of you a chase. A very good chase. It is part of the freedom fighting.
Because you have communication gadgets, you have internet to run propaganda. I am elected officer of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and I represent the people of Anambra South. Yes. To you, Simon Ekpa, and your protocols, for any one of you to mention sit at home again, you will start charity begins at home. You will start preaching sit at home from everybody before you continue to mention Anambra State and Nnewi. You are seeing Nnewi and Anambra State as a very bad for your enterprise, for your dubious enterprise. I am telling you, Simon Ekpa, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. I will say more than this. You have mentioned me 17 times, and I'm only replying you once. Try me, you will see. Go and then observe it at home in the resolve to give it a very serious push. I've started that push by having a meeting with the family of Nnamdi Kanu some few days ago. I'm in contact with the lawyers. We have been talking in the last 1 week. So what our resolve is that we are going to give it a new dimension of legislation and also push. But for us, for 2 years now, we've been observing sit at home, and we don't really appreciate the economic value or downturn the sit at home has brought hardship to our people instead of fortune. So for me and my people, we will not continue with the sit at home. We must go about our businesses on every Monday.
Now, I want to show Biafra people the, I want to show the Biafra people the Nnewi this man is talking about.
Anam keta na plumbing pass, stroke plan pass. Near gate machine pass. Nature quasi kaizo, and what's going on for a gate mekwazrim pochi.
Look at
So keta,
the environment.
and one on your no, the mother can keta kanjo. Where's on ya forever? Keta de kazinjo. I got us.
Look at the environment of Nnewi market that generates billions. Look at it. Look at the dilapidated environment where Ifeanyi is bragging. Look at the environment. Dika pig farm.
Come in and even in the Keba Borosaga. Kakwazi goes through the kind of. The morning I got in Europe. Where's on ya?
Look at the place. There is no presence of the government. And anytime you see that they have fixed this road, it means that the marketers have contributed money to fix it. Look at. Anytime you see any construction going on here, it means that marketers has contributed money to fix their own road, though. Yet, government like Ifeanyi will be collecting revenue from here. Soludo will be collecting revenue from here, but they cannot fix road, ordinary road.
Say, I can't get a cousin driven in a minute. Say, hey, I got us Guamo, get a deal. Anam keta na plumbing pass, stroke plan pass. Near gate machine pass. Nature quasi kaizo, and what's going on for a gate mekwazrim pochi. So keta, and one on your no. The mother can get a kanjo. Where's on ya forever? Keta de kazinjo. I got us coming in a meme. Even in the Keba Borosaga. Kakwazi goes through the kind of. The morning I got in Europe. Where's on ya for even in a minute? Say, I can get a kazinjo, even in a minute. Say, hey, I got us Guamo. Keta deal. Anam keta.
Now, I haven't said that. I want you people to watch this video. The people that you saw Ifeanyi giving security, this and that. Some of them, I want you to watch what they do in Anambra State. This is a Biafra woman.
Onye ebe ụmụ alamozu na ọkụzụ ịma ndị ji gị mege gịnị ụmụ ndị Hausa mmadụ na-abụ.
This woman, this Biafra woman, was kidnapped in Anambra of Ifeanyi according to him, by 2 terrorist Fulanis from Niger. From Niger, they kept her for 6 good months. 6 good months. Now, listen.
Napogi, do we know now? Okay. And they use it.
In Igbo land, this is happening in Anambra.
Ha na-agba gị ọtọ ha na-emetụ gị aka ha na-abụ so isi na ha na-emetụ gị emecha tụwa gị ime ka ekwe n'ime ahụ ede nke izikwanụ jewe nye gị ọgwụ isi na enye gị ọgwụ dị nwa pụta ekwenekwu ndowe dị nwa obi etu unu tụrụ ya n'ime ọfịa wee jee tụpụ dị nwa isi na ndị Hausa bi n'ụlọ a mmadụ na-abụ kidnapụ gị ebe anyị nọ kịta na Ifitedum
Ifitedum na Anambra. And do you know the worst part? The person asking this question now is call himself a security. Now you're going to watch how they interrogated the terrorists from Niger.
Ebe ị nọ kịta Ifitedum I want this special squad complaining with the kịta na
also now he said that they are the special squad, which means they are security. Either Ifeanyi ubah and Moko or Soludo.
Enwe ka isi agagharị wee nweta the information wee nụ na nwaanyị a onye ọkụzụ so anyị nwetara ihe anyị need isi na ndị Hausa mmadụ na-abụ kidnap gị dowe gị n'ụlọ a ịfụ akụ ya ama ha. Okay. Thank you.
Hey, now I want to bring the video of the people that kidnapped her and kept her for 6 months for you to see how they are treating them.
You might say when I don't kidnap them for 3 months, for 6 months, but when they say na 3 months when I kidnap them. How many months when I kidnap them?
These are
na 3 months. Na 3 months when I kidnap them, but do man say na 6 months. Are you sure say na 2 of na give them belly?
Our own
na 2 of na give them belly. Are you sure? You know the life for us.
I'm going to tell you lie. If you ask me.
Now truth they tell us.
I'm not going to tell you lie.
Who are you here now?
VG.
From where? From Ifitedum. Special squad Ifitedum. And Oyi combined team. Special strike force Oyi. No be them owe you. Should be what they tell us now the truth. You know the life for us.
If you go take the girl, then you go see her.
I go see and say give them belly.
And this evening we are mandating the VG or whatever they call them from Oyi or from Ifite to give their friends the account of how these criminals who have dismissed our women were treated. We want to have a complete report of what happened to these terrorists from Niger, these 2 terrorists who kidnapped our woman, keep them for 6 months, pregnated them, used them, and did all manner of dehumanizing treatment to this woman. VG of Ifite, I want this particular message to go to the community that were responsible for this particular thing that happened here, because we saw that they were romancing these 2 men who committed this crime against our women. So we are going to hold the VG or whatever they call themselves responsible. If after 2 weeks from today, because I know it will be very difficult for them to get to us. So if after 2 weeks, we did not see a complete, comprehensive report how you handle this particular case, then you are going to wait for Biafra people.
Now, if you confirm say the girl say na 6 months when I kidnap him, you they say na 3 months. No, what you go do you?
Anything what you want. Anything what you want to do for me.
Are you from where?
From Niger.
Niger. What is your name?
From
Adam.
Niger.
From Niger. Yeah. You Unko?
Mohammed.
From where?
Niger.
From Niger Republic. So as you know me.
I know. Well.
You know me well. So you go feel like for me.
I know the life.
So this thing where they tell me na truth.
If you are talk life where you go, you kill me.
Na truth they tell me. Say na 3 months.
Na 3 months.
No be 6 months na kidnap him. So now, if I confirm say na 6 months, what thing I go do you?
Anything where you like do.
Anything where I like make I do you. Anything where I like make I do you. Shall be get wife. You can't go Niger go keep him. You unko? You get wife. You there for Niger. Where to na do they good? Where to na do go they good? You know good. What you do very good. You know good.
Okay.
So
All right.
you be my brother. You know if you
Do you hear that? The vigilante person called this one, you be my brother. And that's how nobody hear about anything again. But if this two person happens to be Ndi Igbo, if they happen to be Onyi Igbo, if they happen to be Biafrans, hey, by now they would have given them Ishabo. But look at, he is telling somebody who have committed crime against our women, this kind of thing, you are my brother. Now listen up.
do you bad. Anybody beat you here? Okay. Anybody beat you here? Anybody beat you? Who collect any money from your hand? Huh? Shall we want make everything there okay? We want make everything settle. We not go do them again. We not go do them again. No. We not go do them again. Are you sure?
Are you hearing the security?
Okay.
All right, okay. That was it. So I want everyone that have watched this program to make it get to the people who have committed, because the so-called security have committed another abomination. It is called aiding and abetting crime in Biafra land. You cannot treat such person that kidnap woman, rape them for 6 months like this. No. It is not acceptable. So we are mandating the VG, whatever they call themselves, or the PG, or whoever that is responsible in this particular community, and those who have made this video, to give Biafrans, to give the Biafra Republic government in exile a comprehensive account of what happened. Otherwise, you are all going to pay for this particular crime you committed here.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
All right, we are going to unveil the Ikemba state structure today. We're supposed to unveil the Ikemba state structure the other time, and so it will be unveiled today. As we are preparing for our self-referendum, we are going for Ikemba State today. No. All right. We're going to have this very snappy. Ikemba state structure, Biafra Republic, was created by the Biafra Republic government in exile, headed by His Excellency Simon Ekpa. Ikemba state structure also was created from our old Anambra state. Ikemba state structure, the executive council of Ikemba state, it consists of the governor, deputy governor, and the secretary of the government. Ikemba state consists of the 15 local government areas, namely Awka North local government area, Obodo Dike local government area, Uzoka local government area, Udoka local government area, Obioma local government area, Alaibo local government area, Umu Nri North local government area, Umuri South local government area, Dunukofia local government area, Dunukofia South local government area, Idemili North local government area, Idemili South local government area, Anyanwu Igbo local government area, Akwa Bata local government area, Njikoka local government area. Each local government area of Ikemba state is made up of 5 districts, and each district have 1 councillor. Oka North local government area, we have the senatorial district. Oka North local government area have 5 districts. District 1, Amancia North district, Amancia South district, Urum district, Ubene district, Mbaku district. Obodo Dike local government have 5 districts: Achala district, Amunike district, Ebenebe district, Isu and Ocha district, Uboenu district. Uzoka local government area has 5 districts: Ifiteoka district, district 1, Ifiteoka district 2, Amobia district, Ezinato district, Isiago district. Udoka local government area has 5 districts: Mbauku district 1, Mbauku district 2, Mbauku district 3, Mbauku district 4. The communities to be named in later days. Nibo district 2. Obioma local government area has 5 districts: Nise district 1, Nise district 2, Okpuno district 1, Okpuno district 2, Umuawulu district. Alaigbo Nso local government area has 5 districts: Adazienu district, Adaziani district, Adazinoku district, Agulu district, Agulu Uzibo district. Umuri North local government area has 5 districts: Akwa Eze district, Ichida district, Neni district, Aguku Nri district, Obeledu district. Umuri South local government has 5 districts: Enuguku district, Enuguku district 2, Enugu Agede district 1, Enugu Agede district 2, Northia district. Dunukofia local government area has 5 districts: Ukpo district 1, Ukpo district 2, Nogu district 1, Nogu district 2, Ukulu district. Dunukofia South local government area has 5 districts: Umudioka district 1, Umudioka district 2, Ifitedunu district 1, Ifitedunu district 2, Umunachi district. Idemili North local government area have 5 districts: Ogidi district, Mpo district, Abacha district, Eziowele district, Uke district. Idemili South local government area has 5 districts: Abatete district, Orauku district, Idani district, Umuoji district, Obosi district. Anyanwu Igbo local government area have 5 districts: Oka Etiti district 1, Oka Etiti district 2, Alo district 1, Alo district 2, Akwu district. Akwa Abata local government area has 5 districts: Oba district 1, Oba district 2, Nobi district, Nnokwa district, Ojoto district. Nchikoga local government area has 5 districts: Ama Agu Abagana district 1, Orofia Abagana district 2, Aba district, Nimo district, Umudunu Abagana district. Ikemba state have 3 senatorial zones: Ikemba North, Ikemba South, and Ikemba Central. Each senator represents 5 local government area. Ikemba North senatorial zone has Oka North local government area, Obodo Dike local government area, Uzoka local government area, Dunukofia North local government area, Dunukofia South local government area. Ikemba South senatorial district has 5 local government: Alaibo Nso local government, Idemili North local government, Idemili South local government, Anyanwu Igbo local government, and the Ako Abata local government area. Ikemba Central senatorial zone has 5 local government: Udoka local government area, Obioma local government area, Njikoka local government area, Umuri North local government area, Umuri South local government area. Ikemba State also have 5 Federal House of Representatives. Each lawmaker represents 3 local government area. Ikemba North House of Representatives, Oka North local government area, Obodo Dike local government area, Uzoka local government area. Ikemba South House of Rep, zone, Ala Igbo Nso local government area, Obioma local government area, Anyanwu Igbo local government area. Ikemba East representative, House of Representative zone, Dunukofia North local government area, Dunukofa South local government area, Njikoka local government area. Ikemba West Rep, House of Representative zone, Idemili North local government area, Idemili South local government area, Akwa Bata local government area. Ikemba Central, House of Rep, Umuri North local government area, Umuri South local government area, Ala Igbo Nso local government area. Ikemba State, House of Assembly, 15 representatives, and each lawmaker represent one local government of the state. And here we go. And then, of course, the Ikemba State visual, Ikemba State visual presentation. Here we go. All right, thank you very much. That is the presentation of the Ikemba State structure. Tomorrow we are going to also unveil a new state structure called. We are going to move from the hinterland to the riverine area. We're going to go to the coastal side of the Biafra. So tomorrow we may start by unveiling Bone State structure. So let us go to the visual structure of Ikemba State. Thank you.
Biafra kunye buso Nigeria.
Yes, dear friends, we are all welcome back, and our Prime Minister has done justice to the unjust. I don't know what to call him. Is it unjust human being or a foolful human being or whatever he is called? I don't care. You cannot go to meet the family of Mazen Nandekano. One thing we must all understand is that the family of Mazen Nandekano, who is making noise, I beg. The family of
mute everybody from your side.
I don't have the power to mute. It's Sonny and Battle Cry. Battle Cry, where are you? You and Sonny should control the studio. Check the person that is making noise and mute the person.
Let me see.
Mute every other person.
Every other person, eh? Okay.
Mute everybody.
Mute now,
Maybe the noise should be from our base. She's gone.
Yes, I've just mute everybody now at the moment. And knock everybody off.
So, like I was saying, anybody going to meet family of Mazen Nandekano should know that Mazen Nandekano is not property of his family. Mazen Nandekano belonged to Biafra and not to anybody, not even the kindred. Mazen Nandekano belonged to every Biafran person. So you cannot tell me you discuss with the family. The family is not the same one, the same your namesake, erudite person was discussing with. The one that called people elephant lobe and phantasiasis. Is it not the same one? Which of the family did you discuss with? The family are not discussing their